Some highlights of a show not initially planned as a television event, but covered by the Nine networks so that everyone could share in a very special night. A tribute to a great man, Ricky May, a guy who gave so much of himself to others that last Sunday week, fellow performers gave a little back. And to use one of Ricky's favourite phrases and the title of tonight's show, a little sugar for a dear friend.
They said you'd never make it with all your wild ideas.
But this guy from Only Hunger really set them on their ears.
We knew you'd always make it. We knew what you could do.
So here's our special tribute.
Ricky boy, this night's just for you. Oh, yeah.
I'd give it all if I could guest on television. I'd give it all to be on Hey Hey Saturday night, just to stand there with Daryl and Ozzy Ostrich waiting to throw a line and get some crazy goofy Hey Hey would be fine. I've seen them all around the world and I can't tell you Hey Hey's different and I'm not really sure why. I'd give it all just to be a guest on Hey Hey Saturday night. Daryl and Ozzy, give me a try. I see pictures and papers, and comedy capers, and words that the show can't deny. A turbo raffle from wonderful Hey Hey's gone by. John Blackman's a river, machine gun and liver, and Wilbur what words can't explain. Jackie's the palace everyone found. They say she's sane. Listen, Ostrich, won't you be a pal and call me? I know the list of guests must be extremely long. Boy, I'd give it all just to be a guest on Hey Hey on Saturday night. Daryl and Ozzy, give me a try. Oh, I thought I'd get tricky, so I thought I'd ask Sticky to throw a little bit of lonely in rhyme. At a pinch, I said I'd be in Master Slime. The show is outrageous, completely contagious. Ozzy, speak me alive. And if there's a name with a cardinal claim, make it mine. Listen, Daryl, won't you be a pal and call me? I know the list of guests must be extremely long. Wouldn't you like to be on Hey Hey? Just a chance to be on Hey Hey on Saturday night. Daryl and Ozzy and Jackie and Wilbur and Red Baggers, whole gang's gonna come along. Oh, I just got to say, every Saturday it's Hey Hey Saturday. Hey, hey, hey. If I could only guest on television. Never met a girl make me feel the way that you do.
Ricky was very proud when he became an Australian citizen earlier this year. Without forgetting his Maori heritage, he wrote this song called Australia Bound, and sing it, Rick Price.
Australia bound, catching the unmistakable sound. Australia bound, Australian town. I'm watching to see what's going down underbound. I was born in a beautiful place, born into a beautiful race, and it seems so strong. I must belong to a land where my life is now, a land where they showed me how to live above. The place I love, Australia bound, catching the unmistakable sound. Australia bound, Australian town. I'm watching to see what's going down underbound. Precious moments, memories I adore, sooner memories from another shore. People's faces stay the same to me. They're just divided by an open sea. You and me were born in a beautiful place, born into a beautiful race, and it seems so strong. I must belong to Australia bound, catching the unmistakable sound. Australia bound, Australian town. I'm watching to see what's going down underbound. Australia bound, Australia bound, Australia
Yeah, well, there's a young guy that come from New Zealand a couple of years back, and we worked together quite some time. And in my humble opinion, I think he's one of the swingingest singers ever to come over from New Zealand. And, well, he just swings. And he's a guy, he's only a baby as far as I'm concerned. I feel like Dorian Gray, you know. And, no, sincerely, he's only about 19 or 20, and he's a real swinger singer and a gas guy. And without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the man of the day, Mr. Ricky May. Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God, you're pretty. Oh, the shot, babe, has such teeth in, and he shows them pearly white, just a jackknife. So McHeath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark thing bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows, well, it starts to spread. But fancy gloves, though, with old McHeath there. So there's never a trace of red On a sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone perchance be McDonald? Let's cook! There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Where the cement bags just driven on down. You know the cement's there, it's there for the weight there. Father's gonna get you 10, Mr. Mackey's back in town. Come on, here's that Louis Miller. He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all of his hard-earned cash. Now Mackey spends like a sailor. Could it be our boy, non-southern rash? One time, you hit by Jenny Diver, little Suki Tawdry. Look out for Miss Lottie Lanyard. You gotta walk it over Lucy Brown. Well, now the line forms, it's there on the right, babe. Ain't not that Maggie. He's back in town. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look out, old Mackie. Look out, old Mackie is back. Back in town. Thank you. Flintstones, hit the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, we'll have a yabba dabba doo time, a dabba doo time. We'll have a game. Oh, where would we be without kids' TV? Where would we be without kids? Where would they be with nothing to see? Just imagine a kid without a TV. They'd never be home. Who knows where they'd roam after skipping and playing hopscotch? Where would we be without kids' TV? There'd be nothing for parents to watch. Gather around, kids. Let's have a heart-to-heart about kids' television here. It's sort of been pushed back into the background for too long. I mean, could you imagine a world without kids' television? Could you get by without Mr. Squiggle? Could you get by without Come On Kids? Could you get by without Playroom? What about the greatest kid show of all? News World with Robbo? Sorry, Graham. You'd never be home. Who knows where you'd roam after skipping and playing hopscotch? Where would we be without kids' TV? There'd be nothing for parents to Mickey Mouse Club, Mickey Mouse Club. Who's the leader of the gang who leads for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, ho there, I'm as happy as can be. Goodbye. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold up at a high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. There's a bear in there, and a chair as well. There are people with games and stories to tell. Come inside, open wide. It's play school, it's play school. What a funny old fella is Humphrey. He gets it no matter a stripe. He leads a very exciting life, and honey is his favorite advice, which is hardly so very surprising. He's a really amazing old bear. Oh, honey, 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 honey for the Humphrey. He's Humphrey, the fun-loving top cat, indisputable leader of the gang. He's the boss, he's the twit, he's the #1 hit.
met. He's the most top cat. Welcome to my wonder world. Whatever happened to Wonder World? I think Simon's gone around the world. With all his money, it's sunny days, chasing the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Won't you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? It's over there, even though the sign's pointing that way. How does she do it? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come. Now's the time to say farewell to all the company. People, M-I-C. See you real soon. K-E-Y. Why, band? They'd never be home. Who knows where they'd roam? Up to skipping and playing hopscotch. Where would we be, boys? Without Kid Stevie, there'd be nothing for parents to.
Wilma! That's all, folks.
Thank you. What about a little sugar for the kid? Go on, kid. What about this side now? Now the other side. That's it. Terrific. Oh. Matthew, they're off. Little spot. Good boy. And a little sugar for play school. Nice one. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening, everyone. Bye.
Bless you. Good evening. When they asked me to do this, actually it was last week, my agent phoned me up. I've no idea where he got my number. And they said, we want you to do some jokes on Ricky May. And I thought, how can half of you laugh about something that makes the other half of you cry? And they said, well, we've got this idea, and we've checked it out with Colleen and Shane. So I went along with it. Hello? Is that heaven? Who? I'm talking to God. Yeah, well, my name is Doyle, and I want to speak to Ricky May. Pardon? What do you mean he's not there? He's out doing a charity show. Well, you see, I wanted to tell him about tonight. He knows about tonight. What did he say? $120 was too cheap. What do you mean he doesn't think you're God? I mean, why doesn't he think... Oh, you don't look like Norm Erskine. Already he's made changes? Well, God, what changes has he made up there? Uh-huh. You're wearing a golf hat. St. Peter's barracking for the All Blacks. And the heavenly choir is outside singing, "Sit down, you're rocking the boat." God, why can't the heavenly choir come through the pearly gates? Uh-huh. Ricky keeps changing keys. He wants you to cancel the day of judgment. He hates talent quests. And he's going to do a new production of Jesus Christ Superstar? Original cast. No, I'm sorry, God. I don't know Harry Miller's phone number. You've got to go, God. You what? You've got Ricky's application form for heaven? God, I know that's personal, but can you tell me what's on it? Name? Ricky Ernest May. Occupation? Friend. Address? Wherever he was needed. Result? He gave the world a little bit of sugar. God, that's beautiful, God. And we all know it's true, so can I ask you one other question? Just one more question, God. Why did you take him? Why did you take him so young? You what? You lost it. You lost it? Oh. God lost it. And he needed Ricky to make another mold.
Very moving moment there from Brian Doyle. There were many magic moments on the night, and here's one of them, where Joy Yates, Erina Clark and Rim DePaul are joined on stage for an impromptu sing-along by Ricky's brothers and sisters.
Oh, kare kare anga, ngawa yorotorua, kitia chikoe hine, mari no anae. Why don't you join us? Hey, he made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ramona, Marlene, Keith, Murray, Roy, Gloria.
Of green, red roses too, I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think where the hell are the streams?
Fantastic clip, isn't it? You know, there are some people who think that Ricky May is gone. Some people think Ricky May is gone, just like that. But don't listen to them. I was across in Perth a couple of months back with Ricky at the Appeal-a-thon. He does Appeal-a-thons, still does Appeal-a-thons. Makes a lot of money, makes a lot of music, makes a lot of laughs. Still the fresh-faced Kiwi kid who came across the Tasman 25 years ago with energy and with talent to burn on bandstand and every outstanding band in the land. Ricky May is not gone. He's still with us. He's still the music man. He's still doing very nicely. In fact, I saw him just last Christmas Eve, down in Melbourne. He was doing Carols by Candlelight. He does it every year. You can't imagine Carols by Candlelight without Ricky. When you think of this man, he's not the sort of bloke who just comes and goes. If there are songs to be sung, if there are dances to be danced, if there are gigs to be gigged, just like the hat, you can count on Ricky May. The kids will always be behind him because he's always been behind the kids, making them laugh, having lots of fun. It's easy to laugh with Ricky May. He just makes you laugh. He's as generous as Santa Claus and as genial as Humphrey B. Bear. And in the children's charity business, they called him Dr. Yes, because he could never say no. With Ricky May, it really is a wonderful world.
Mr. Bob Barnard. Bob's a friend of Ricky's. Aren't we all? As Ray said, Ricky is with us this evening, but unfortunately not standing beside us. For those of you not in show business, spare a thought for the actors, producers, directors, musicians, dancers, and compeers who haven't got Ricky standing beside them. He was great with other people. He made people in show business feel so much bigger and better than they really were, simply because he was there. He's the sort of man, as you well know, that loved everybody. Or even those people he didn't love, he liked. He couldn't hate. And tonight, without him physically being here, as you know, the world is a very sad place. Let me paraphrase the famous song of Ricky's. And for all of us, we're thinking to ourselves, what a wonderful guy.
Where's the action? Where's the game? Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame. Hey, come on, you guys. Okay, come on, guys, let's go. Get up here. Yeah, come on, what are we doing here? Let's go. Hey, let's go. Guys. Yeah, let's go.
Quiet down, will ya? Quiet! Okay. Now, Rusty Charlie, you got my money.
I won it fair and square.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Hey, you like playing games, don't you?
Yeah.
You like roulette? Russian style?
Julie, big Julie. On a warm and giving night like this, how can you be so unforgiving?
Well, I was just showing Rusty Charlie my new homemaker.
Nathan, is my Nathan here? Nathan! Oh, where's that Nathan?
Could this be he?
Nathan, you are here. Who are all these things?
Sweetheart, darling sugar, these nice people are the cast of the show. We're getting ready to do a big number.
Oh, that's great.
No, honey, you don't understand. In the show, you ain't in this number.
Well, I am tonight. Do you mind? Nathan!
What are you... Now, who will testify? It is wonderful to see our mission graced with so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who will give testimony?
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up! That's what they wrote.
Well, it came to me kind of funny, like, you know, like in a dream. Yeah, that's it. Like in a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, someone fade me. But those passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Or the devil will drag you under by the soft lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey. But those passengers were bound to resist. And I said to myself, sit down, you're on a heavenly trip. And I said to myself, sit down, you'll scuttle the ship. Or the devil will drag you under by the yellow tie on your wicked throat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Or the devil will drag you under with a sin so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
What a great performance by Don Lane of Ricky's big number from Guys and Dolls. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this evening, and although the memory of this program may fade in time, I'm sure the memory and great spirit of Ricky Ernest May will live on forever. To take us out now, the entire cast and the voice of Ricky himself.
I was a lonely one, wondering what went wrong, why love had gone and left me lonely. I was so confused, I felt like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was tied to a heartache, that was a heartbreak. Now I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Even the nights are brighter now that I'm close beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. You made it all come true, 'cause you had been lonely too, and you showed me how to ease the pain, and I never dreamed